everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on issue 2 of Sonic the Hedgehog IDW comic review. Now, originally I did plan to review the IDW comic book Sonic series, but couldn't get issue 2. I did have the other issues, just didn't get this one, which eventually I did for £7 off of eBay. Now, the series is meant to pick up literally after the events of Sonic Forces, where from the first early issues, we see how Sonic and the others try to clean up the mess after the events of Sonic Forces. And the cover mainly has Sonic and Amy and some random villagers dealing with some of Eggman's robots. And the story starts off how Sonic is taking down a giant crab robot and says, "Huh, not a bad race, big guy, but there's no way I'm letting you trample that town." And of course, manages to take down the robot single-handedly and blows it up to Kingdom Come. And of course, this gains the attention of the other villagers, who says, "That was so cool! I thought we were goners! How do you move like that?" And so he sees something coming out, but suddenly it's Amy Rose who shows up to save the day. And of course, this is where you can kind of tell Amy's trying to get Sonic to join the Resistance, but it isn't Sonic's calling card. And of course, you can tell Amy tries to her frustration to get Sonic to join the Resistance, but keep in mind that you can't force someone to join something despite your best intentions. And of course, Sonic says, pass. Oh, for the love of why? But Sonic points out that ever since the events of the first issue, and Tails pointing out a lot of strange things have been happening with Eggman's robots, he started to realise that Eggman isn't himself, and that there's something strange going on. So of course he wants to find out what's going on. And of course one of the villagers show up saying, "Sonic, Miss Rose, emergency, we're under attack." "It's okay, we took out the Super Badnik." "No, I mean the Amy invading from the west." "That Crabbot was a decoy. We've got to stop the invasion before the city is run over." So of course they go to try and help out the city. Amy tries to get everyone to the town hall for safekeeping. And of course Sonic tries to take down as many robots as he can, and realises he's letting way too many get past him. And of course Amy uses her hammer to wipe out some of the robots, and them saying, "The first wave is down." And of course they see what's now is gone, and of course Amy and Sonic see that there's still more and take them down. And of course Amy tries to kind of get Sonic to, lighten up, join the Resistance, but still refuses, and saying how this is fun. But of course you can tell Amy isn't trying to give up without a fight, and Sonic says, "Nope." "Oh, come on." And of course Sonic says, "I already told you what I'm gonna do. You don't even consider coming back? I don't need to." And of course he points out that Amy's got it, but Sonic knows what's for the best. And of course, this is where you can tell that Amy's trying to do her best to get Sonic to join, but to no avail. And of course, they see a large transport, which carries more Eggman's forces. And of course, Amy does a special move with Sonic, which destroys the transport. And of course, Sonic realizes he got knocked right into the power cell, but realizes that Amy's the only one who can handle the Resistance, and knows that this is for the best. And of course, Sonic decides to head off to where Knuckles is to try and help him out. and we see how the unknown person is watching on the computers and says, "And now Sonic is deceives from my produced path. How frustrating." And of course, Orbot and Cubot talk about the next hired help, who are meant to be Rough and Tumble, who are obviously the bulk and skull of the Sonic IDW series. And this one is actually an okay issue. Again, you can kind of tell Amy wants to believe that Sonic will join the Resistance, even though Sonic is following his own path and is trying to find out what's going on with the other robots. And sometimes you can't force someone to join something unless if they want to. So I think this issue deserves a thumbs up. Still good and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.